Grand Rising Soul Fam. So I have been coming on celebrating 40 days of devotion with Venus retrograde. And today I am celebrating that Venus just stationed direct. So we're no longer in Venus retrograde. Hallelujah. We're free at last. Heaven is here. We've got the beautiful full moon in Libra today. We're restoring balance and justice. And today I'm exploring Gene Key 57. This is the shadow of unease. This is the gift of intuition, and this is the divine expression of clarity. So let's check out this Wisdom Keeper story by Dr. Rosy Aronson, The 64 Faces of Awakening. Here is a beautiful image, and it starts off with a Richard Rudd quote that says, every time you trust your intuition or make a decision based on it, you raise the frequency of your whole aura. So here we go, my wisdom story. Just offering a moment of contemplation to see if you feel any resonance, if anything comes up, is activated, or provides you for just a moment of empathy. My mother had 3 miscarriages before I was born. During her pregnancy with me, she was anxious, and when I was young, she was a hesitant, overprotective mother, constantly worrying about my getting sick or into an accident. She clung to rationality as if her life depended on it, but her endless list of pros and cons paralyzed her. They also made my father impatient and his actions impetuous, which usually resulted in financially risky decisions and an even more anxious mother. I was close to my parents and I could sense their thoughts and feelings as if they were my own. As I matured, I saw how their ways of coping with life were causing them pain and frustration. When it came to decision making, the opposing strategies of over-rationality and impulsivity seemed equally unhelpful. Longing to resolve their unrest, I sought alternative ways of accessing truth and knowing. I became a student of intuition, reading books on ESP, using oracle decks, and training my psychic abilities. But when I discovered the deep, vast world of astrology, a light went on. I couldn't get enough. After obsessively studying natal charts, I learned about the world of transits, and my prayers were answered. Finally, I had a way of reading the future and helping people cope with anxiety and life's uncertainties. My career instantly took off, and eventually astrology took over my life. To do anything or guide anyone, I needed the stars' blessings. I became attached to the money, status, and security brought by my success, and over time, I became increasingly paranoid and out of touch with my intuition. When I dismissed my own hunches about my beloved mother's health because the stars said otherwise, and she got sick, I was overwhelmed with shame and guilt. How could I have drifted so far from my inner knowing? That's when it hit me. Life was uncertain. No matter how skilled I was or how accurate astrology was, I could not control life or rescue the people I loved from the unknown. For 5 years, I didn't track a single transit. I learned to face and fully feel the pain and beauty of uncertainty. Now, I use my intuition and astrological tools from a place of love and playfulness, not fear. I am finally at ease. My gift to you. I come to remind you that still voice within that connects you to all of life. Your intuition is one of your greatest gifts. Trust it. We live in a world that's obsessed with reason. There's so much emphasis on exploring and conquering the mind, but you have the ability to experience true knowing. You can perceive something even before it's been seen, heard, touched, or tasted. It's time to embrace your primal instincts and to stop relying on theories and methods. I'm not suggesting you discard your intellect or your tools, only that you allow them to serve your intuition. As you learn this art, you'll find that old fears just melt away, relationships soften, and things go more smoothly. Trust the delicate hairs on the back of your neck and listen carefully. So, questions for contemplation. Do you sometimes ignore your intuition or say yes before you're ready because you're afraid of missing out? Or because you're waiting for clarity? Or because waiting for clarity makes you too uneasy? Do you miss out on wonderful opportunities because you're afraid of trusting your instincts and taking a leap? Do worries, doubts, and anxiety make it hard to hear your intuition? And lastly, pay special attention to that still small voice within your clear, instantaneous knowing. What is it telling you right now? Follow it today, even if your mind is resisting, and just see what happens. Sending you so much love. Namaste.